Okay, so let's dive into this. We've got an incident notification here from a well site. Happened April 13th, 2025.
Right. And it looks like it involved a fire, specifically in an oil dump tank.
Yeah, exactly. And what were they doing at the time? Something about displacing the well?
Mm-hmm. They were displacing the well. That's basically swapping out the reservoir fluid, the natural stuff, with brine, salt water.
Okay.
And they were using a hoist for that,
Yeah.
that kind of operation, dealing with fluid changes, pressure.
Yeah,
It always carries some inherent risk, needs careful handling.
makes sense. So a fire starts during this. What happened next? The notification says the fire team mobilized.
Yeah, immediately through the Emergency Management Center,
Yeah.
which really suggests a pretty coordinated response system.
Right. Not just fast, but like organized, planned for.
Exactly. Having that central system, a dedicated team ready to go, it's vital in places like this, shows the protocols are likely in place.
And thankfully, the outcome,
Yeah,
it seems positive considering. Fire out, no injuries.
that's the main thing. Always, no personnel injured. That really points towards effective safety drills, probably good site training, escape routes, procedure.
Yeah, absolutely crucial.
It's a testament to that preparation, really.
Definitely. And it also mentions no spill or environmental damage. That's another big plus.
It is. Especially with an oil dump tank fire.
Mhm.
The fact there was no reported spill,
Hmm.
it strongly suggests effective secondary containment.
Ah, okay. Like backup systems.
Sort of, yeah.
Right.
Barriers or bunds designed to catch anything that leaks or spills. Clearly, whatever they have in place seems to have done its job preventing environmental harm here.
Okay, now, it's classified. Asset integrity process safety tier 2 incident. That sounds significant, even if the outcome was good. What does tier 2 usually mean?
Well, if you think about safety tiers, tier 1 is usually like major consequences, big release, serious harm. Tier 2, it's less severe, but it still means something went wrong.
Like a near miss, almost,
Oh,
or a smaller issue.
more like
Hmm.
it signifies a failure or weakness in the safety barriers, the things designed to prevent the bigger tier 1 events. So, yeah, it's definitely significant enough to warrant a serious look.
Okay. It triggers a formal investigation then.
Oh, absolutely. Standard procedure. They need to find the root cause. Why did those safety systems fail or get bypassed? How did the fire actually start?
Right, and the notification does say an investigation is underway, so we don't have the why yet.
No, not yet. But they'll be digging into everything, the equipment, the specific procedures used during that displacement.
Checking if protocols were followed or if something broke down.
Exactly. Was it human error, equipment malfunction, a gap in the procedure itself? They'll look at all of it.
So for this deep dive, our focus really, with the limited info we have now, it's on the known facts, right?
Pretty much. We know there was a fire April 13th during this well displacement. We know the emergency response was quick and worked.
And crucially, no harm to people or the environment.
Yes, and that it's class tier 2, triggering that investigation.
It gives us a snapshot, doesn't it? Even without the final report.
It really does. It highlights the risks, sure, but also the importance of being prepared. Robust safety systems, emergency readiness,
Hmm?
they clearly played a huge role here.
Okay, so just to quickly recap for everyone, April 13th, 2025, fire, oil dump tank, well site, happened during well displacement to brine.
Emergency response was immediate, successful, fire out.
Key outcomes, 0 injuries, no environmental damage reported.
And it's officially a tier 2 process safety incident with an investigation ongoing to find the cause.
Yeah, it really underscores that reality, doesn't it? These operations have risks.
They do. And the fact it was contained so well just hammers home how vital those emergency protocols are. They need to be clear, practiced, and ready.
Which brings us to a final thought for you listening. Given that the safety measures seem to work so well here, containment, no harm done, what do you think are some of those absolutely critical elements of process safety that likely made the difference? What specific things might have prevented a worse outcome? And maybe thinking bigger, why is truly understanding these processes just so vital for any industry handling potentially hazardous stuff? Definitely something worth considering.